and welcome to Charmaine Cooks. It's a new segment on my channel where I will be trying new recipes from all over the world, or even trying to make unfamiliar dishes all around the world, or even giving you guys my personal recipes on my recipes. Anyways guys, it's not a surprise that this segment will come sooner or later to my channel because I love food and I love cooking and I love baking and I love trying new things. So I am so excited to be able to launch this segment on my channel finally. And as you guys could hear, yes, it's morning, and look at my morning face because for today's recipe, for the very first recipe of Charmaine Cooks, we are gonna try to make champorado from scratch. It's my first time to make champorado from scratch. For today's recipe guys, I will be using ang Kawaling Pinoy's recipes. I will be linking the link to their recipes, but I'll be making adjustments to my own taste with the recipes. So like for example, if it has a half of sugar, I want it less sweet, I will make a few adjustments. So yeah, together let's make champorado from scratch. To start off, we're gonna prepare 5 cups of water because we'll be using that much. And guys, I'm gonna give you a tip. Use a container that actually fits everything because my initial one did not fit everything into that. So then after that, make sure you're gonna bring it to a boil para hindi sayang yung oras as you prepare the other ingredients. It's gonna start to boil and be ready. I'm using 1 cup of sticky rice for this, and make sure guys that you're gonna wash it thoroughly because I probably washed this like 3 times to make sure that it's clean and ready to be cooked. And for this recipe, we'll be using tablea de cocoa. I'm not sure about that, but we'll be using 4, and this is the game changer. Makes a huge difference compared to the instant one. And instead, half a cup of sugar. I'll be using a loose 1/3 cup of muscovado sugar. You can use any sweetener you prefer, but I used 1/3 because we don't want it too sweet, and you can always add sugar if it's not enough. Of course, we will not forget the evaporated milk because that's our favorite add-on to champorado as we serve it. After preparing the ingredients, I check if the water is boiling. If it is, I would add the cup of sticky rice, then I would just mix it, let it boil for approximately 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, kakamustahin ko yung kanin natin. If it's going well, then I'll just stir it again, then let it be for another 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, I'll stir the water and rice, and you'd see a difference in the texture of the mixture. That's when I added my tablea de cocoa or cocoa, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, and my sugar. Tinatry ko i-melt yung cocoa, but you can just let it melt and mix it later, pero wala eh, na-excite ako. Then I stir the mixture again, then wait for another 10 minutes before checking again. Tapos, eto na. The water is reduced and the rice is visibly cooked already. That's when I give it a taste test and adjust the sweetness if sa tingin ko it lacks sugar. But for this one, I think the sweetness is just right. Not too sweet for my parents and not too bland for my niece. Upon checking the texture, this is the texture that I've been looking for. So I'm just gonna turn off the stove and serve. So guys, ito na ang ating champorado. I'm just gonna mix it up. So try na natin. The sweetness of it, kasi binawasan ko yung sugar level from half a cup to 1/3 cup kasi you could always add more sugar but you can't take away less sugar sa food. So I like the sweetness. Okay. So you can adjust it based on your own preferences while cooking, but super good. May difference talaga siya from the instant one and the one from scratch, yung from Tablea. Super good. Let's ask family members. Okay, Dad, so how's the champorado?
Super delicious.
Ang totoo!
Yeah.
Okay, yayo mo.
Great.
Mayo mo ya.
Yeah, the balance of the sugar and the sweetness and milk and chocolate, perfect.
You wanna try, Eva?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Okay, try it, try it. Look at that.
Yummy.
Really?
Yeah. My favorite.
Okay, so guys, that's the recipe, and I got the recipe from ang Kawaling Pinoy. So Dad, is it a hit or a miss?
Hit.
Wag kang sabi, why is it a hit?
Kasi yung balance na ning sweetness na, the chocolate and the milk, perfectly blended.
Okay, what about you, Eva?
Yummy and sweet.
Is it sweet?
Yeah.
You love it?
Yeah.
And describe more. How is it?
I like it with chocolate and milk. It's yummy.
Okay, so that's it for the first episode, guys, and we successfully made champorado, and yeah, it's a hit for us. It's a good recipe. See you on the next recipe.
Bye.
Bye.